In this essential calendar integration tutorial, we are going to solve a massive problem for anyone who uses both an iPhone and Google services. How to add Apple Calendar to Google Calendar. We will show you how to sync your iCloud calendar so you can view all your personal Apple events directly inside your Google Calendar interface. If you are like many people, you live a double life digitally. You might use your Apple Calendar on your iPhone for personal appointments, family events, and birthdays, but your work life is entirely locked inside Google Calendar. This means you are constantly switching between two different apps or websites just to make sure you aren't double booking yourself. It can be incredibly frustrating to not have a single view of your day. I'm your host, and in this guide, I'm going to show you the official method to subscribe to your Apple Calendar from Google. It is important to understand right from the start that this is a one-way, read-only sync. This means you will be able to see all your Apple events inside Google Calendar, which is perfect for planning, but you will not be able to edit those Apple events from Google. You will still need to make changes on your iPhone or Mac. We will walk through the entire process, which involves generating a secret link from iCloud and plugging it into Google. This is best done on a computer to ensure you get the settings right. To get started, you will need two main things. First, you need to be logged into your Google account on a computer. Second, you need your Apple ID and password to log into the iCloud website. You do not need any third-party apps or paid software for this. We are going to use the native sharing features built into both platforms. Let's begin by getting the necessary information from Apple. You need to open a web browser on your computer and go to iCloud.com. Log in with your Apple ID. Once you are in, click on the calendar icon to open the web version of your Apple Calendar. Look at the left-hand sidebar where your calendars are listed, such as home, work, or family. Find the specific calendar you want to see in Google. To the right of that calendar's name, you will see a small icon that looks like a broadcast signal. Click on that icon to open the Calendar Sharing menu. Here is the critical step. You must check the box that says Public Calendar. I know the word public sounds scary, but don't worry. This does not mean your calendar is searchable on Google. It simply generates a long, unique web link that allows other applications to read the calendar. Once you check that box, a URL will appear below it. Click the Copy Link button to save that address to your clipboard. Now let's move over to the Google side. Open a new tab and go to calendar.google.com. On the left-hand side of the screen, scroll down until you see the section labeled Other Calendars. Click the plus sign next to it, and from the menu that appears, select From URL. You will be taken to a settings screen with a field asking for the URL of the calendar. Simply paste the link you copied from iCloud into this box. Once you paste it, click the Add Calendar button. Google will take a moment to verify the link, and then you will see a message saying the calendar has been added. If you go back to your main Google Calendar view, you will now see your Apple Calendar listed under Other Calendars. All your events from your iPhone will appear on the grid, usually in a different color, allowing you to see your full schedule in one place. Now that you have synced iCloud Calendar with Google Calendar, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, the sync is not instantaneous. Google fetches or checks for updates from Apple periodically. This means if you add a dentist appointment on your iPhone, it might take a few hours, sometimes up to 24 hours, to show up on your Google Calendar screen. This is normal behavior for a calendar subscription. You can rename the calendar in Google to make it clearer. In your Google Calendar settings, click on the new calendar, which might have a long, weird name, and simply type a new name like My iPhone Calendar in the title box. If you see the calendar in the list but no events are showing up, check your Apple Calendar permissions again on iCloud.com. Ensure the Public Calendar box is still checked. If you uncheck that box at any time, the link breaks, and Google will stop updating. So, we have reached the end of our guide. We have learned how to add Apple Calendar to Google Calendar by using the public subscription method. We walked through generating the webcal link from iCloud and subscribing to it within Google's settings. You now have a unified view of your life with your personal iPhone events sitting right next to your Google work schedule, making it much easier to plan your time without conflicts. I truly hope this integration guide helps you stay organized across both platforms. If it did, please give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're interested in more productivity tips and tutorials on how to make your different devices work together, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Finally, I have a question for you. Do you prefer using the Apple Calendar app or the Google Calendar app as your main daily driver? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.